もうちょっとこっち。あー Hi guys! Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Why aren't you staying, dude? Come on. Eh. うるさい！うるさい！黙って！よし！Trying to get the right camera angle. It's not working. Arrgh. Gah. Yes. Wait. Ah. It's loose, isn't it? Here, let me... ちょっと待って。よいしょ。Ah, there we go. Ah, okay, yes. Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon. いや、カオスじゃん、マジで。Wait. It looks so funny. Okay, hi guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、おどりです。Sorry I am late, I apologize. There are several reasons for this. First of all, we didn't go to sleep right away yesterday because, something happened. And we kind of woke up a little later today. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. ちょっと遅くなってしまいすみません。ちょっとね、いろいろありました。はい。So thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That's super kind. It says fun with chocolate. Yay! Chocolate! Thank you so much. That's super nice. And thank you so much, Rana, for another $2. That's super kind. It says hit the like button, everyone. Yes, please. Thank you so much.
Can I get anything done for you, sweetie? Or are you going to use the, what shape are you going to make?
Brownie.
Brownie type.
Is that okay?
And so then we need the insert maybe for that?
Yeah,
yes.
It's okay. I'm sorry, Mom.
No, let me grab that for
You
you.
don't want me to do that.
I think I have one already up here from when I made it the other day. Yep. And I didn't use it. It's all ready to go. Brownies. And then we need some bowls. Up here.
Yeah. I think I'll use those too. Thank you.
Grab them real quick. And sifter.
覚えてないけど一応出しとこうか。
いや。
こっちで結んでもいいよ。こっちで結ぼうかな。ほら
Nice. There you go, my dear. And here is your scale. Do you need your metal bowl too? Your glass bowl just in case? There you are.
Thank you.
You needed. Do you want me to get out the ingredients for you? Or?
いやいや、自分でやるそれは。
Okay.
ありがとう、マジで助かる。
There's room now up there at the top for you to get to everything, I think. There's butter back there. All the chocolates here on the sides now.
Yes.
And
Let's see.
Oops.
Where is the recipe?
did you tell everyone Kate sprained her ankle?
No, not yet. So we went to sleep a little late yesterday because Kate, when she was exercising downstairs, she twisted her ankle really bad. So she
fell down.
Yeah, she fell down and she was just running in place. Luckily, so she didn't she wasn't running outside at least. That's one good part. And when she fell down, she didn't hurt any part of her body, so that's good. But yeah, she can walk and stuff okay. It's just a little hard for her to, of course, jump, And so today, I think during the Rocksmith Fest, she'll be sitting down, and I'll stand up next to her and dance around her face. But yeah, that is. So you're all making sure that she was okay.
You guys might not be able to do that because you're both You're too tall. I can't get you in the camera angle. Maybe.
I'll just play like this the whole time.
That wouldn't look lame at all, right?
Good, good way to,
Strengthen up your muscles.
strengthen up my muscles and my beautiful legs, right?
Yes. Doing squat. Have squat the whole time.
That'll be hilarious. Thank you. Whoa, yeah, that's fast. Thank you so
No,
much.
I already had it from before, so.
ありがとうございます。助かる。
No, if you need, I'm gonna be in there with her to help grab guitars for her and stuff.
はいはい。
If you need me to lend a hand when you're pouring things in or anything, you just holler and I can come in.
Thank you so much, Mommy. So
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Have fun.
Thank you so
I'll see ya. Love you.
Love you, Mom. Thank you so much. Aranda for $2. That's super nice. Thank you so much. It says, was her ankle badly swollen? No, it wasn't to that point. I mean, it was a little red, but it wasn't like swollen. So, we made sure to, put ice on it, and she has a bandage around it now too, so she doesn't like move it in a weird way. So, it should be okay. We don't need to go to the doctor. It's not to the point where it's like, we have to go to the doctor. I think, and it's gotten better compared to yesterday for her too, so. Will that affect her dancing on her next video? Well, for a little bit, yeah. But yeah. ということで、昨日、ケイと私の妹がですね、運動していた時に、その場で走ってた時に、足をかなりひどい風にくじって、ひねった捻挫したんですけど、それのせいでね、ちょっと今日のロックスミスライブ、ケイトちゃんと立ってできないと思います。なんか結構足痛そうで、歩くのもちょっと辛そうなので、歩けるし、病院に行くほど腫れてもいないので大丈夫なんですけど、ちょっときつい部分もあるかなっていう、そういう感じですね。Yeah, her voice still sounds really good though. I agree 100% on that. So, okay, so let's see here. Today I'm going to be making a chocolate financier. I do not know if I am pronouncing that right in English, so I apologize, but that's what we say in Japanese, so I'm just going to go with that. And I've made this before. If you've seen my latest Valentine's Day video, you would know, but this is the recipe that I used in that video too. I haven't made it for Grandma yet, so I thought it would be cool to bring it to her house because we're going to go see her today. So I'm going to be making that. This is a special recipe because, when you're making financier, you always need brown butter, which is basically butter that is burnt a little. Yeah. So I need to make that, and everything else is pretty easy. So first we're going to cut the milk chocolate, put it in the pot with some heavy cream, and I'm just gonna make sure that the chocolate is nice and melted. And after that, I'll make the brown butter and stuff. So this recipe isn't that hard. Oh, I don't think we don't use the egg yolks, so that could use that for like lunch maybe. We could have udon or something. Cool. はい、ということで今日はチョコフィナンシェを作っていこうと思います。これはね、前回あげたバレンタインの Vlog の方にもあるレシピなんですけど、喋れないね。おばあちゃんのために作ったことがないので、今日持っていこうかなっていう感じです。で、フィナンシェっていうと、なんかこうちっちゃい形のものが多いんですけど、今回作るのはブラウニー型で作る結構大きめの感じなので、どちらかといえばブラウニーに似てます。ただ使っている材料はフィナンシェと同じで、特に焦がしバターがフィナンシェの、一番大事な主役ちゃんなのでね、そういう感じでやっていこうかなと思います。よろしくお願いします。Okay, and I've noticed that it's a little harder to talk when I have braces on both top and bottom. Makes sense because duh. But このエプロン上に動くの好きね。じゃあまずはミルクチョコレートですね。So, これ何個必要なんだっけ？ごめんね。Are they less sore now, Audrey? Yeah, it doesn't hurt anymore. なるほど。ちょっと測るわ。今日はダースですよ、使うの。 中途半端に70間違えた 47g なんだろう。なんかさちゃんとさもうあれにすればいいじゃん。うおI didn't know that was a thing that you guys use throughout like the whole, you know, world. Thank you so much, Ryan, for $5. That's super nice. Says the rice concept is excellent for hurt lower limbs. I looked that up and I did that yesterday. With her twisted ankle. It's rest, ice, compress, elevate. You all are ahead of the curve. I have sprained both ankles. So thank you so much. That's super nice. Yeah, we made sure that she rested, and then I brought ice, and then we put, you know, the bandage around, and then I had her leg up on the couch while she was sitting on the floor. So we did all that in Andrew's room, and Andrew looked so confused because she exercises is you know, in his room, you know. So there you go. I don't think I had to open that. That's okay. That means that we have this for snack. Dad. Chocolate. Ah, そうか、これは全部使っていいんだ。まあいいや。100g だよね。You may have answered, but is she seated while playing right now? Yes, she is, definitely. She really likes standing up and playing because that's a lot more fun. If you played guitar, you would know that, you know, standing up and playing is a lot more fun. Why do I have to suck at this so bad? It's like, I don't know how to open chocolate. How nice. So she seemed pretty sad about that she can't stand up because she's been practicing standing up this whole week, you know. But she's still gonna have a lot of fun, hopefully, so. ザース！君は一回開けたらもう一回入らないようにできているんだね。マジで戻しにくい。よし。So we're gonna cut this. Chop. Whoop! これですね。100ml の生クリームと一緒に溶かすということでやっていきましょう。This is satisfying. I'm gonna do one at a time because it's a lot more satisfying to get one at a time. Like, this doesn't take that long to bake, so I'm gonna take my time on this part, you know?チョコ刻むの大好き。マジ超楽しくない？Super nice. Says, do you melt chocolate on its own, or do you help the process by melting it in something like coconut oil? I'm gonna heat up the heavy cream, and then I'm gonna put the chocolate in there. So the heavy cream is gonna help a little. Ohayou gozaimasu. 今日はフィナンシェを作ります。何フィナンシェっていう話なんだけどね、ブラウニーと結構似てる。あとマドレーヌとも似てるんですけど、何が違うかっていうと、焦がしバターを使うところと卵の白身しか使わない部分です。で今日はね、チョコレートをね、もっと早く刻んでもいいんだけど、ゆっくりやる。15分しかかかんないから、クックするのに。Now making the brown butter is going to take a little bit because it just takes a while for it to become brown. And last year when I made this on Valentine's Day, I made a mistake. When I made brown butter, I used salted butter. You can't make brown butter with salted butter. 焦がしバターってね、有塩バターじゃ作れないです。まあ、作れるっちゃ作れるんだろうけど、美味しくない。絶対に無塩がいいです。チョコレート、チョコレート、チョコレートは出す。Was the flavor badly affected by the salted butter? No, it wasn't. Just I think it would be a little more buttery if we used the real butter, and I think we're gonna use real butter today. So I mean, like not real, but not unsalted, you know. It didn't like affect the flavor, but I think it tastes better, a little more rich, you know. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop.いい感じ。よし。この音嫌いな方いるかも。ごめんなさい。Looking great. Now I want the heavy cream to melt it. Oh, hopefully you just exact. If it's not enough, we'll mix it with milk. 100ミリ、100ミリ、100ミリちゃん。なんかバグってる。ちょっと待ってね。であ、Is this the one that I opened? It is. 今日は病院帰りに米田によって期間限定のジェリコティラプリンとジェリコティラプリン、言い方合ってるかなと白ノワールティラミスプリンを食べる予定です。わあ、その新作見ました。美味しそう。いやでもご褒美大事よね。やっぱ毎日さ、もういろんな、ね、この世界で生きていくのに頑張ってるんだからね。最高じゃん。それも、めちゃくちゃ楽しんで食べてきてください。ちょっと正直言うと結構羨ましいんですけど、楽しんで食べてきてください。それぜひ感想も聞きたい。絶対美味しいやろな。よいしょ。めっちゃチョコの匂いするわ。100ミリ。おっぶねー。あー、おわ。ドタバタ。テキパキドッカーン。100ミリ。Okay. マジさ、Why is cute? going up. よいしょ。Thank you so much, Rana, for $5. And super nice. I looked it up. Using salted butter as opposed to unsalted butter is fine. If a recipe calls for salt, the amount of salt added needs to be adjusted. Yep. We do replace unsalted butter with salted butter a lot. But just making the brown butter itself with salted butter was a little hard compared to making it with unsalted butter. I made it twice, so. Then we'll add this in here. これを入れて、メガネが曇ると。溶かしますと。そういうことですね。溶かすわけですよ。美味しそうですわ。There's like a tiny little bit of bits in there, but that means that those bits will be in this financier, and that tastes good. I love it when there's a little bit of chocolate bits in there. So we're gonna keep that to the side, and now we want to make the butter. And to make that, it's pretty easy. So let me just rip this and put it in here. Or just make it in this. よし。さてと焦がしバターを作っていくんですけど、焦がしバターは基本的にはさっきも言った通りやっぱり有塩ではなく無塩バターで作った方が美味しくできます。で焦がしバターはねアメリカでよく使われているので多分そのまま焦がしバターとして販売しているところもあるんじゃないかなと思うんだけど、アメリカではブラウンバターって言うんですよね。ちょっとねなんだろう。キャラメルっぽい味、キャラメルの苦味みたいな味を入れてくれる素材です。わっ、よし、はい、茶色になるまでクックする。カメラアングル変えよう。This is gonna be mirrored, but it's better than you guys just see my back the whole time, right? ちょっとね反転した状態になるんですけど、せっかくだから見せたいなっていう。 ち言わないの。やっぱり濡れとるからやな。あ、でも昨日私ニャースの声真似ずっとしてたけどさ、結構声がいい感じ。にょにょ Takes a while for it to melt, so we're just gonna leave it like that. よいしょ。パチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチpachi pachi 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 pa You see that's a little brown, guys? That's how it's supposed to be. ちょっと茶色くなってるの分かりますか？これが、そうで、ちょっと焦げた匂いがする。これです。うん、味もちゃんとブラウンバターだ。I just tasted it and it tastes like how it's supposed to, so looking good. Now I'll take this, pour it in here. Looks great. And I'll just leave it in the ice water so it gets nice and cool. And the brown butter is done. Sorry. What a great angle, right? There we go. Looking good. This time, I do have to start work early for real. I would like to leave a PayPal donation before I go. I do not want to interrupt your cooking. Is your mom free to help? Yes, the link to Aji123 Talks is okay, I think. Oh, you already have it, don't you? Yeah. Thank you, Orlando. I'll make sure to, I'll just go, I'll let mom know right now. Hey, Mom? Yeah. Okay. I don't think he has yet, but he will. I mean, he has work. You know, so. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's just chilling in the dining room, so it's all good. Man, that smells like brown butter. Mm-mm-mm. Da 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 da。ということでさっき見せたブラウンバターがちゃんと茶色いの分かったと思うんですけど、これがねちょっとなんだろう苦味があってめっちゃ美味しくなるんですよ。なので最高です。よいしょ。Okay。何してんだ？ Where's the recipe? Why can't I find it? There we are. Okay, so now we are going to take another bowl, put the egg whites in here, and then the sugar, and then we add the powder, and then we add these two, and then we bake it. Super simple and easy. Oh, sorry. はい、ということで最初に今回ですね、卵の、ね、卵白しか使いません。白身ですね。なので、黄身はこっちに入れようかな。あー、ごめんなさい、うるさくて。These things are big, aren't they? Or is it just in my brain?おい、マジかよ。下手くそかよ。うわ、黄身でかっ。Man, the yolk, look at the yolk, it's so big. You didn't see that. Okay, guys, you did not see that. I really had to suck at this for some reason. Maji 下手くそ。黄身でかっ。Open it. Okay, I'll show you suck at this today. Okay, looking good. やばい、マジ卵割るの今日下手だったわ。めっちゃ落としそうだった。天才じゃない？もしかしてだけど、逆に天才だったのか。砂糖。それで101個出しちゃった。よいしょ。よし。Good. That's looking good, isn't it? So we need just 30 grams. Oh, okay.30g 入れますよ。Because most of the sweetness for this comes from the chocolate, you know, not from the sugar. The chocolate has sugar in it. Well, but some of the, sweets out there, they have chocolate and sugar. It's just chocolate mostly for this, so. これチョコレートちゃんが主役なので、よいしょ。You can use this, I guess. Let's just use this. Okay.
No one's in the shot.
My chat isn't loading. Next time you add some member emotes, can you add one for cooking and one for drawing? I think those would be great to use for certain streams. That is such a great idea. I will. Thank you, Tori. Oh, and one for gaming too, maybe? That'll be fun. This is almond powder. こちらアーモンドプードルですね。Hi, Kate. You okay?
I'm okay. Thank you, Megan, man. This sounds so good.
Hi. Thank you so much, Joanna, for $2. That's super nice. It's payment donation, PayPal donation, I think, is ready. So thank you so much. That's super kind.
Thank you so much, Joanna, for the donation. Thanks so much.
Mom just came in too. So.
Yep, I just saw it. So you can say a big thanks to Orlando for 800 yen.
Thank you so much, Orlando, for 800 yen. That's super nice. Thank you so much.
Says, I made beef stew for the first time a few years back. It was tender and moist. However, I made the mistake of trying to deglaze the bottom of the pot with apple cider vinegar instead of cooking wine. You can imagine the overpowering flavor of the vinegar. I ate 3/4 of it before tossing the last of it. I learned my lesson, damn it. LOL. Feel free to discuss, LOL. I will try to drop in the Rocksmith live stream to say hi. I enjoy the Rocksmith CDLC live streams. The J-Rock or J-Pop you play is so much fun.
Oh.
Enjoy the music, and thanks for reading, Heather. Can you email me the playlist? Thanks again. Yes, I'd be happy to, of course.
Thanks so much, Des.
Thank you so much. That's super kind. Thank you, Orlando.
Thank
And
you so
Dorn
much,
too,
Anna.
Lauren.
And Dorn too. Hi, thank you so much.
Speaking of apple cider vinegar, that reminds me of the time when I was trying to make pickles, and I needed apple vinegar to make pickles, and I got the wrong one that was sweet
So messy.
at the store, and the whole batch was very sweet and weird tasting. But luckily, we're super, Grandma was really kind of liked it actually, and thought it tasted pretty yummy, so we gave them to her, and she ate them all. Nah.
Yep, she's a little weird.
She's weird.
I mean, partially she likes it, but she also has that feeling like she doesn't want to throw food away, ever.
So she tries really hard to. She's very nice that way. She tries really hard to eat it, even
She doesn't like it.
if it's not the best thing in the world.
Thank you so much for making it. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Audrey. Can I help with anything?
Thanks everything.
All going good? Nice. Okay. You give us a holler if you need anything. Take it
Love
easy.
you, man. Have fun, man. It smells so good.
Yeah, it smells so good. Oh wow.
Oven. How? 170. Get out of the way, man. The oven smells like popcorn. Because we've had like popcorn for like the past few days. Thank you so much, Rana, for $2. Our soup nice says one man's meat is another man's poison. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much, Rana. Don't work too hard. Thank you. Ish. Okay. Now we sift this into here. Let's put you to the side. I think I made this too cold. It's like all hardened up now. Awesome! Awesome move, Audrey. Shut up. That should be enough. There we go. Man, that smells good. YouTube ads have been spot on your music stream. It showed a guitar amp ad. Now it showed sriracha sauce. Am I saying that right? And you are cooking. That is so cool, YouTube. You're doing good, man. So in here we have almond powder, flour, baking powder, cocoa powder, egg whites, and sugar. So this itself, right here, is pretty similar to what a macaron macaroon. Not batter. Dough batter would look like. So we're gonna add the brown butter here. Sakiほど作った焦がしバターを入れていきますね。Smells delicious. And then to this, we'll add this chocolate that we have over here. Here, 生チョコですね。入れていきます。美味しいよ、これが。It looks so good. Of course, why am I not gonna lick it? Duh. Umai. That seems like a lot of calories. Oh, don't want to talk about that. It's just once a week. And we don't have chocolate every week, so that's my nose itchy. よいしょ. And at least you know what you're putting in. You know, at least you know what's inside. You don't know what's inside things they get from the store. Just kidding, of course. Okay, so we're gonna put chocolate on top as a topping. And for those, I don't like it when it's milk. I like it when it's dark because it looks. It won't be too sweet, you know.で、難しいんだけど。 you try strawberry chocolate? No, I haven't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes, I have. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes. So it looks like that when you put the chocolate on top, and it looks pretty cute. So we're gonna bake this for 15 minutes. こちら15分焼いていきます。上に板チョコ乗せると可愛いよな。Hey Siri, can you set a timer for 15 minutes, please?
15 minutes starting now.
Thank you. So while we're waiting for that, let's clean. Wipe that off. Nani kore? Ah. stay. Here we go. Okay.マジさ、ちょっとごめん。わかりにくいから、こっちでもいい? Like, I can't tell. It's hard to get the right camera angle from the other side, so I know it's gonna be flipped, but it's just okay. I can't. I don't think I can adjust it. I apologize. Oh, that looks funny though. Honestly, that looks funny. Okay, so we have a couple of things to wash, so the cake might be done before that, but it's okay. ちょっとね、反転しちゃうんですけど、この方が洗いやすいので、すいません、申し訳ないです。Chocolate.あ、くしゃみ出そう。別にくしゃみ出そうではないけども。よし、食器を洗うタイム Yay, we could do like a mini Q&A. If you guys have questions, please let me know. I'll try to read them as I wash the dishes. 質問コーナー質問ありましたらしてください。ぜひ洗いながら取り上げられそうなものは答えていきます。せっかくだしね、雑談しながら楽しく食器洗いたいね。食器洗うのってさ、楽しい時と楽しくない日がありません？なんか、今日は食器洗うの全然苦じゃないわっていう日さ、あらららら。いやでも今日は食器どうしても洗いたくないわっていうなんか人分かれん？私は分かれる。まあ言ってそんなに洗わないんだけどさ。What anime are you and Kate watching currently, Audrey? We're watching My Hero Academia, Girls Band Cry, and Skate the Infinity. Skate 8? We're almost done with that. We don't know what we want to watch after this. But on next Friday, we're going to have a movie night. And then we're going to have another movie night some other time too. Because we want to watch Bingo Stray Dogs movie and the Haikyuu movie. But you should start changing on a bowl to wake up any sleeping chatters. Oh. I could do that. That doesn't make a cleaning sound that much. Dun, 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 dun. Clanging. Yeah, I thought so. So, are you sleepy, Gen X? Or are you talking about some certain other chatters that may be sleepy? I hate autocorrect too. especially like when you're writing a story, you know, like you have a character's name that is unique, and it like autocorrects. Like especially when I'm like trying to translate a story that I wrote in Japanese, like the names, you know, might be, I don't know, Manaka or something, you know, and then translating that, you know. So like you write down Manaka, but then it's like, no, it's not Manaka, it must be something else, and then they change it. You know, it's so annoying when you do that. Yeah, Kate is certainly not sleeping. She's always awake. She's always awake. Jenna's like, I'm not sleepy. Yeah, why would you be sleepy? That smells okay. Kate doesn't sleep? Oh no, she sleeps a lot, don't worry. And I could hear Dad snoring from the other room yesterday. He was so loud. 昨日ね、別の部屋を追ってもね、お父さんのいびき聞こえた。そのレベルでうるさかったです。お父さんのいびき。出て。Can relate. Growing up, my dad snored really loud too. Yeah, like he's not always loud. It's like sometimes he has these days where he's like mega loud. He's like, okay, I'm gonna like snore a lot tonight. I don't know what the problem is, but like, okay, so like when I did the live at Slim's, you know, well, we had a hotel room, you know, and all four of us stayed there, you know, and like when you look at it, like, because it was the day after the rehearsal, so I'm pretty tired, you know, and I'm pretty nervous too, but like Dad's just next to me. He's like, oh man, it's so exciting, isn't it? I'm so tired. And I'm like, uh-huh. Yeah, you must be really tired, Dad. And then he starts sleeping. But then, like, you know, it's okay, you know. Everyone is tired. It's, you know, this jet lag, you know, we're all kind of tired. And it makes sense. But, like, he's all like, you know, he falls asleep. But then he starts snoring so loud. And, like, we tried waking him up, and he just, like, dead asleep. He's just like, I'm not waking up. But then he did for a second. He's like, sorry. And then he went to sleep again. And he snored just as loud as he did before. Like, no matter how many times we woke him up, he was asleep. And like Mom and Kate and I are just like sighing. And then usually, you know, in Japan, it's usually, you know, normal for you to take a shower at night, not in the morning, you know. So, Kate, Mom, and I went to go take a shower, and then Dad's just asleep, so he didn't, and he did in the morning instead, but man, that's funny. I went to sleep too, but I was pretty nervous, so like, I don't think I slept that well, and like, when I was in like middle school or high school, I had a really hard time like falling asleep, you know? That's gone now, but there was that time, you know? I don't know if you guys had those times too, but you're just like, man, I can't sleep. And like, the fact that you can't sleep makes you really nervous and mad, you know? So like, you can't sleep, like, it's harder to sleep even more. I don't know how to explain it. I was worried that I couldn't sleep, which made it worse. Not good. Then it like goes on forever, the cycle does, you know? But yeah, I got out of that in high school. It was mostly in middle school. Good. And this guy. When you go to work sleepy, it feels so bad. I can relate to that. Yeah, a little. I mean, I don't go to work, you know, but like I went to school when I was too sleepy sometimes. Especially when I was going to driving school. Man, when you go into driving school, you shouldn't go when you're sleepy. It's bad. It's really bad. I get nights like that. What works for me is turning on a fan or TV, playing a really boring show background noise, you know? Yeah, I did that. Like, I read a book that was really boring, and then I fell asleep somehow. I don't know which one I read. It was like one that was too hard for me to understand when I was in middle school, you know? So like I chose one in Japanese that was really difficult to read. And then by doing that, I fell asleep. It's funny because Grandma can't fall asleep that easily, you know? So like one thing Dad keeps telling her to do is to read English books because she's been to America because, you know, she had to take Dad there when he was in middle school because Dad went to America since he was in middle school, you know? And she took care of him when he was there going to school. So she knows a little bit of English, but oh, the cake might be done. She knows a little bit of English, but not to the point where she can read a whole book. So she like falls asleep easily when she's reading a book, you know? So Dad keeps telling her to do that, but she doesn't. I think if she does that, she might fall asleep. Man, that smells good and it looks so beautiful. I am singing because I am happy. Ahaha. Ah! How are you looking? Ah, oishisou! Yabai! Oishisou! Oishisou! Oh, looks like it's done. I think it is. Because when you poke it, there's nothing on it. Too thick. Perfect. Exactly 15 minutes. Usually it takes longer than that, but this one is perfect. It looks beautiful. Ta-da! めっちゃ美味しそうじゃない？やばくない？めっちゃ美味しそうでしょ？ほら、はい。はい。はい。Yum. Okay, that looks really good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It went really well. I think it went well, a lot more better than the first time I made it. Because we made the real brown butter. Awesome! Nish! Taking them for your grandmas? Yep! Hopefully she'll like them. I don't belong here, we gotta belong here. Escape from this afterlife. Is this time I'm ready to move on and on? I want to do an acoustic version of that, but the beginning is really hard because kind of like does this thing where he sings, but it sounds like he's talking a little too, you know? Missing chocolate chips. Oh man, if we added chocolate chips to that, it would be like sweetness overload. Okay. Nice. My forehead is itchy. Way to go. よいしょ。完成しました。いや、美味しそうだね、なかなか。楽しみだな。Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm having a hard time with my sleeve here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys again on today's Rocksmith Live. I don't know, we might both need to sit down when we're playing because Kate, twisted her ankle really bad. So she can't stand up, but it'll still be a lot of fun. I hope you guys have fun watching anyways. You won't see us dancing maybe, but So that will be on our main channel. My sister and I have another channel where we stream music. So if you're interested, please check that out to all the new people. And I have merch available on my Fourth Wall store. So if you're interested, please check that out as well. Tomorrow I'll be doing another drawing live. Excuse me, nope. I'm so stupid. Tomorrow I will be doing a singing live, which will be Thursday morning for you guys. Thursday morning. Not Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, so. Okay. And don't worry, I can sleep really well now. It was back when I was in middle school. I go to sleep okay just now, so. Okay. I know you want to try to say that we're eating too many sweet things. That is not true. Do not worry. That is not the case. We only have this once a week. Don't worry. Okay. ということで皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントとドネーションも本当にありがとうございました。この後メインチャンネルで妹と2人で、音楽の配信をします。今日はね、妹がね、足をくじいてしまったので、捻挫してしまったので、あれ、座って演奏する形になるんですけど、それでも楽しいと思いますのでよろしくお願いします。あと、オリジナルグッズ販売中です。数日前に、更新したばかりなので、まだ見ていないという方はぜひチェックしてみてください。ということでした。明日は弾き語り配信します。夜8時からです。8 o'clock. Thank you guys. Bye bye!